Off to Caulfield now for the first of two races, and it is the big one from Caulfield, the Caulfield Cup, over 1 mile 4 furlongs. Spectacular Blast for Vinnie Gerard, Wrecking Ball Joshua Sutherland, Maximum Impact Paul Parsons, Outside Frankie David Robertson, Easy Excuse Darren Thompson, Overbearing Daniel French, Sprightly David Robertson, Quashy Superstar Dan Hughes, Yanali Bruisies Darren Thompson, Broadway Grey Stu Gray, Night King Dan Hughes, Miami Matt Cooper, first to 10 Martin Leadham, and Moving Spirit and Moving to Athens for Obi-Wan. So reasonable size field of 15 for this one. And away we go. It's the premier 1.5 mile race in Australia, this one. And it's a fairly even showing at the start, but it looks like Easy Excuse just over on the far side, and Moving to Athens for Obi-Wan in the yellow colours coming across from this near side, who is going to take up the winning. So Moving to Athens, got into a 4-length lead already from Yanali Bruisies in second. Then comes Maximum Impact with Spectacular Blast and Night King. Then we've got first to 10 Miami in the red colours for Matt Cooper, who's enjoyed a late season renaissance. Been stable in form these last couple of weeks, and we'll go all the way back to Easy Excuse, who's now at the rear of the field after coming out of the gates one of the first to show. But Moving to Athens has the lead of about 5 lengths to Maximum Impact in second. Then comes first to 10 on the rail third. Night King comes next for Dan Hughes with Spectacular Blast. Then comes Yanali Bruisies, Sprightly and Outside Frankie, the two David Robertson runners, with Overbearing Quashy Superstar. Then comes Miami, Wrecking Ball, Broadway Grey, Moving Spirit, and Still Easy Excuse at the rear of the field. But it's Moving to Athens, passing the 7 furlong pole, still leading from Maximum Impact in second. First to 10 on the rail comes next. Then comes Spectacular Blast in the green for Vinnie Gerard. The Grey Night King is on the outside of that one. Then we come back to Sprightly and Yanali Bruisies. Outside Frankie's over on the rail. Then comes Overbearing with Wrecking Ball, Miami, Quashy Superstar, Moving Spirit, Broadway Grey, and Still Easy Excuse at the rear, trapped on the rail. But it's Moving to Athens, past the 5 furlong pole now. Spectacular Blast has moved into second. First to 10 making a run on the inside of that, with Night King on the outside. Maximum Impact still there as well. Then a little gap back to Yanali Bruisies and the David Robertson pair. But it's Moving to Athens, being challenged now by first to 10. First to 10 trying to get on terms with Moving to Athens, but our leader just kicks again. Spectacular Blast now moving up on the outside and move to 10. Then comes Night King with Maximum Impact. Yanali Bruisies has joined this group now, but it's still Moving to Athens out in front. Just over 2.5 furlongs left to go. It's Moving to Athens, leading from Spectacular Blast. First to 10, Maximum Impact. Night King looks to be going backwards now. There's 2 furlongs left to run in the Caulfield Cup, and it's Moving to Athens, being challenged now by first to 10 and Spectacular Blast. First to 10 on the rail, Spectacular Blast on the outside. First to 10 gets up again though on the inside. It's first to 10 now from Yanali Bruisies. First to 10 and Yanali Bruisies inside the final furlong. First to 10 still leading by a length from Yanali Bruisies. Outside Frankie coming now with a late run. First to 10 and Outside Frankie, and Outside Frankie's going to get up on the line. Outside Frankie from Overbearing, the fast finishing on the near side. First to 10 hangs on to third for Martin Leadham, and that was a good finish there. Coming over the top at the end was Outside Frankie for David Robertson, winning the Caulfield Cup. Overbearing in second for Daniel French. First to 10 for Martin Leadham in third. I thought Martin was going to get a big Group 1 winner there for a moment. Wrecking Ball for Joshua Sutherland was fourth, and Yanali Bruisies for Darren Thompson was fifth.